Stop. Field stop for expired tags. There was a smell of fresh marijuana emanating from the vehicle. It admitted to marijuana pills being in the vehicle. PC search located approximately 60 grams of marijuana, 5 grams of Fatherlone Xanax. Fatherlone was located in the Ziploc style baggie directly behind the driver's seat, which Mr. Arturo was sitting in. The substance was within arm's reach of Mr. Arturo. Defendant confirmed with the Deputy Alvarado.
Mr. Ampur, I see that you have quite a significant criminal history. I'm not going to put up with this. And I'm telling you now, you cause me any heartache, I'm going to put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Do you have a valid Texas driver license, sir? You are not allowed to drive. You will be signing an affidavit with me, just promising me you're not going to drive today. I don't care what your excuse is. If you drive, I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing an additional 6 months every time you get in the car because it's an offense in and of itself. Do you understand? I'm also ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or any kind of dope or unprescribed controlled medication, you will go to jail. If I see that you have continual problem of not being able to stay sober, I'm going to put you in a rehab myself, and I promise you, you're not going to like the way that I address it. So if you have any demons, you better stop it by yourself. If you don't, I will do it for you. You understand? What do you do for a living, sir?
I work at a warehouse. I used to work at a warehouse, shipping and receiving. I know that it looks really bad.
Stop. I only want to know what you do for a living and how much money do you have coming in?
I'm currently unemployed.
You're what?
I'm currently unemployed.
Why?
I walked away from a position recently because it was just a hostile environment.
You high right now?
I'm just very nervous. Just very nervous.
You look high right now.
No, I'm not. I'm just very nervous. I'm trying to just take it in right now. I haven't been in trouble in 6 years. I switched.
You just had a falsifying a drug test dismissed a year and a half ago.
Yes, but I got it dismissed and it was for a good cause. I've switched everything around.
Please.
All right.
No drugs, no alcohol. I'm going to test you like crazy. Do you understand?
I won't.
I'm going to have you fill out an application now for an appointed lawyer. After that, you'll get to sign a reset with Victoria. I'm going to have you swear to us that you're not going to drive. Then you'll get with Jeremiah for your bond conditions. And after that, I'll have you speak to a lawyer here momentarily, sir.
Judge, are you ready for the Spanish arraignment?
Yeah. Ma'am, you were charged with assault, bodily injury. You were facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You guys, you told me worked out a 12-month deferred, right? What are the conditions that we're going to do?
Thinking for a change, 4 hours anger management, 24 hours community service, and no threatening, harassing or abusive language to Nicole.
Oh, okay, hold on. That was really fast. So thinking for a change?
Yes.
Which one?
It's the 13-week portion.
The 13-week? Okay. You said a 4-hour anger management class?
Yes, sir.
What else?
24 hours of community service.
Okay.
And no threatening, harassing, or abusive contact with the complainant, Nicole Jaimes. Okay. Jaimes.
And no weapons?
No, she's 18 years old. Maybe look at that community service, maybe because she's working, literally she's trying to do her thing, trying to get off the ground.
What do you do for a living, Ms. Lindbergh? Prove to me you're a student, and then we'll work on your community service. But I want proof because I'm not going to take your word. And as long as you're a valid student and you remain so, we'll kill that part. I'm telling you now, you're on a very serious deferred, which is a type of probation that if you complete, you don't end up with a conviction. You can't tell people it was dismissed because it wasn't. You just did the probation, completed it successfully, and didn't end up with a conviction. You give up almost every right known to man by entering into this agreement, signing a contract telling us that you can complete it. If you don't, you're facing an entire year in custody. Do you understand? That means if you smoke weed, if you get into another fight, If you pick up a new case, don't do your stuff on time, I'm going to issue a warrant. I will put you in jail. The only thing that we're going to talk about is if you violated your probation. If you did, you're looking at an entire year. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Can you get this done? Can you get it done?
Oh, yes, I can. No.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers, right to be arraigned, charged, right to go to court. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal, Ms. Limbrick, meaning that once you enter into this agreement today with me, you're stuck with this until you complete it or if it gets revoked. I will make this sweeter for you, though. If you can get everything done quick, you're nice to everybody, don't pose a problem, don't test positive for weed, I'll take you off in half the time. I'll reward you if you do really well. But if you do poorly, it's going to go sideways real quick. You understand?
Yes.
If you ever have a problem, come back to us and talk to us. Don't just take off because that's the worst thing you can do. How do you plead to the offense, man? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I will not find you guilty. I will withhold that for 12 months. But like I said, get it done quick. We'll take you off in half the time. All right?
Sir,
Reduce your fees to the minimum, please. We'll give you credit to. Okay, ma'am. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
It's your probation. Mr. Jackman, do you know why you're here? Why are you here? You gotta pay your child support. Your kids need the money, man.
I do pay.
Evidently not, otherwise you wouldn't be wearing orange, right?
I understand what you're saying, Your Honor.
I will only give you one chance. The lawyers have asked me, and I will give you one chance and one chance only. You must go turn yourself into Michigan. I'm giving you 2 weeks to get that done. If you fail to do this, and I'm going to tell you now also, if they ever issue another warrant for you for this type of offense now, you will never get under the bond. Do you understand?
I understand.
Pay your child support. We're giving you 2 weeks to go turn yourself in as well. You will not get another bond, Mr. Jack.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's set bond at $500.
Bond set at 500, waiver withdrawals been e-filed.
Okay. So we will get you out of here today. Within the 2 weeks, you must either turn yourself in, post bond. If you do that, this fugitive case against you gets dismissed. If you fail to go turn yourself in or anything else, like what we told you, I will revoke this bond, set it at 0. It's not going to happen again. I won't get you and I'm going to hold you until they come and get you from, is it Michigan, right?
Yes.
So upstairs, it was 9 months county time or state jail time? Do you know? So you know that means it's day for day now. 9 months. Every day of 9 months you'll be doing upstairs. And let me tell you something. You have so many darn thefts on your record. You pick up another theft, you know what's going to be happening? Prison time. Because they can use all of your state jails to enhance you to a 3rd-degree felony, and you'll be looking at 2 to 10 of the penitentiary. Have you been to prison before? It's that what it's going to take to get you to stop? I count what? 1 theft, 2 thefts, 3 thefts, 4 thefts, 5 thefts, 6, 7 thefts. I'm telling you, next time you're looking at years in prison, man. With us, you're charged with a theft and possession of a controlled substance. Which one are we going with?
PTS. Dismiss the,
They're going to dismiss the theft. This is how you understand it, Ms. Arzol. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. So once you accept this, you can never come back and change this. I'm going to tell you now, if you so much as ever pick up another case, because I'm going to have jurisdiction over you for the next 5 years, I'm going to make your life a living HE double hockey sticks if you ever come back here. I'm going to make your life so miserable, you won't even know. Don't pick up any more cases. Do you understand? How do you plead to the offense? I will find you guilty. Do you know what sentence we're doing, imposing?
No, I got 20.
Do you know, Ms. Arzola, what we're doing? A chance?
20 days for
One?
Judge, it was 20 days, Harris County Judge.
I'm sorry.
20 days in jail. I'll give you credit for the time that you've done. Good luck to you, man.